Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to go over something that I'm super excited about. Why? Because I'm going to get to update my shop out here and put in a new garage storage system. Now, I went through many different sites and I tried different avenues to find the best value, bang for the buck. I didn't want something so cheap that it wouldn't last or hold up well, but I didn't want something that was $4,000 or $5,000, and I think I found the perfect system. So if you're interested in creating a beautiful storage system for your garage on a budget, stay tuned.
Hey guys, John Engel here, and I've got some great news. Today we're going to fix that by installing a brand new double din. So today we're going to do an oil change and replace those.
So behind me is the full system that we're going to unbox and install today, and I think the best thing to do is kind of tell you what it is. Now this is a NewAge system, it's their Bold series, and I got the one that has basically 3 pieces. I'll show you a picture of it right now. Now they come all integrated into boxes, so like this one box has the full cabinet in it, and then one of the rollers and one of the top pieces. There's also this box that has the middle section, and then this box has the exact same as the other one, but we'll flip it around and put it together so we'll get the picture shown. And I think the best thing to do at this point is to kind of go through and unbox this and see what we get. This is exactly how it comes out of the box, and you can see that the bottom part of the box is still on there. I will tell you that the cardboard is ultra thick and that these baseboards are really well made too. So the product is protected quite well. Now we can open this up, and you can see that the packaging stays very consistent. They're very concerned with how well this gets to you, and that everything is kind of packed in there tightly so no damage happens. These doors are very nice. They feel good. They feel thick. So I'm very excited about that. This one I already have opened and I have taken stuff out. You can see that is the top piece. This is the bottom piece that will have wheels put onto it. All of the shelving is in here. You even get a bar that you can hang stuff on if you'd like to. And then you get the accessory kit. This is all of the stuff that I guess you will need to hang it up. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what comes in there. So let's see what's in this box. All right. We've got what I am imagining will be the roller casters for the main system. I'm imagining that's what those are. Got those. And all of the screws plus a key. Now this base unit has its own set of parts and accessories in here. And of course they put it in with a nice foam block so everything gets messy. Let's take this out and see what we have. Oh, I've got the instructions on how to put it all together, so that will be helpful. Very nice. Their drawers even come with a nice little mat in them. I'm impressed with that. It's pretty good. Now this is a rolling unit, which will be very nice so that you can put tools in there and basically roll it around wherever you want. They've got a nice little protective, which I love peeling those off and seeing. Let's open up this and see what is in their box. We've got 4 of the rollers in here. We've got all of the bolts and pieces needed, as well as keys. I'm gonna make sure I don't lose that. So that will take care of this unit. And we might as well put this one together first just because, well, I think it's gonna be the easiest to do. To put the casters on, super simple. It's an 11mm bolt with a washer on the end of it, and the good thing is the base of it has the nut already pre-riveted into the bottom. So all you have to do is put the wheel on, and I will tell you that on these base units, the 2 front wheels have the stops on them, and the two bottom wheels do not. But it's just that simple. I am very impressed with how well this goes together and how easy it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these wheels on. I'll probably take the other one out and put all of those wheels on just to go ahead and get that done. As you can see, I've moved a few cars and I've got both of these cabinets put together and they're on their rollers. Just make sure that you put the locking rollers on the front. I've now laid over one of the cabinets. I used all of their packing material just to put it behind it so it doesn't get scratched. These are pretty easy to install. You get 4 of these corner plates and they basically go on, and then you thread in the foot so that you can adjust it. Pretty easy. They go on using 4 Phillips head screws. I would have liked bolts, but screws I guess is what we're going with. The other thing that you can do while you're down here is install the rubber grommet. So if you want to run electrical, I'm going to put this one in there. This one doesn't have electrical going to it, but that one will. So we'll make sure we use the rubber grommet. Next thing I have to do, install all 4 on here, all 4 on there, set them up and get them leveled. So things are coming together. I've got both of the big towers. They are up. They need to be adjusted still so that we can get the perfect height. I've got both of the rollers ready, and this is the centerpiece that will go in there. Now, when they ship this one to you, if we open it up, you're going to see that that is the top cabinet that will kind of fill in the space in the middle. We've got a cabinet here, here, and here, and that all comes nicely packaged inside of that. So the very next thing that I have to do is take all of this out of here, and we also have to put the feet on here that we'll be leveling. And you can see on the top of this one, it's got holes. Well, I bought the stainless steel workbench top, and that sits on top of it. And once that's on here, you screw up 4 screws and it makes sure that everything is held together. So it's like one big connection system. We'll have this in the middle. We'll have the bench that goes across that kind of gets held together with the centerpiece, and then 3 of the cabinets across top. Seeing that the center one does not move, you get the same type of equipment that you do with the 2 towers. Basically, you screw in these and then you put the pedestals in so that you can adjust it. It comes with the rubber grommet. Basically just 4, 8, 16 screws, and it's up and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together now. And one step at a time, you can start to see it taking shape. We're gonna go ahead and figure out how to mount all of these together now and start working on getting these cabinets across the top. But until we get to that part, we have to figure out how to do this and level this base unit out. You can see that this one is quite a bit taller than the other ones, which is normal because these have to slide out. But they also have to align with this one and this one so that the top across will lay flush and flat. So now I've really got to just spend some time with these feet getting them adjusted correctly. I unboxed my stainless steel top, and it's basically a stainless steel sheet, and underneath is some MDF. And when you come over here, you can see that our cabinets have 1 and 2 holes. And basically what we do is mount these 90-degree brackets. We just use an 11mm bolt and basically a washer on each side. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Looks just like that. So we need to mount this one up to there, and then we can set that MDF across the top, and that should make our distances about perfect. One more step closer. We've got everything lined up. We've got the center cabinet directly in the middle of the 2 main cabinets, and the 2 roll-ins just fit in, and I put them in just so I could see how the spacing worked. Now that I'm happy with everything, I can actually open this one up, and up in here, you can see that there is a hole there, and those are where screws go. And then up in here, where this bracket, you can see there's 1 hole here and there's 1 hole back there that basically just tie everything together so it will stay in place. That is my next step. I'm gonna go screw all of this together and make sure it stays. When it comes to hanging these top cabinets, I was wondering how I was gonna do this. Well, luckily, they give you enough foam in the packing to help you get this up and be able to hold it in place while you put in the 4 bolts. Let me show you what I did. First, I took off the big cabinet door using this nice little easy plunger. It comes off so easily, but it gives me the clearance that I can hold the bolt in there while using a ratchet in here and tightening these down. So basically each cabinet will have 4 bolts into it. So this one's got the 4 bolts that hold it here. It'll have 4 bolts to hold it to the next cabinet. That one will have 4 bolts and then 4 bolts in there. So basically what I'm going to start doing now is building across the top using these foam blocks and be able to go all the way across. I think that I am going to go ahead and move the foam over here and do this side and then the middle one last. That way I can use the foam in the middle to hold everything up. Taking these doors off, once again, huge help. So as you can see, I've installed this one, removed the foam. It will hold itself up. I have installed this one. I have not removed the foam, but I'm going to move the foam into the middle and put the third one up and then be able to install it to there. Now, once it's together, it should be able to hold itself up, but I still am going to put some supporting screws inside right into the main joist of my shop. So that will hold this up, that will hold this up, and then these two will be able to support the weight of that third and final one. I will also do the same thing with the other cabinets so that everything is mounted to the wall. Nothing's coming down, nothing's shifting, nothing is moving, and this is coming along nicely. Well guys, this went together a lot smoother and easier than I ever expected. NewAge did a great job with the shipping. They did a great job with the design and ease of installation. Now this is pretty much set up and done. All I've got to do is put some shelving in it and it's ready to be used. And I absolutely love it. Now I paid $11.99 for this full setup that you see right here. It's not a bad deal at all. I mean, for that amount, you would not be able to get anything similar to this at Home Depot, Lowe's, or even ordering off of line. I mean, this was the best deal that I could find for the quality that you get. And you do get some quality with this. I mean, everything feels like it's really well put together. I'm very happy with it. You can always make sure to look out for deals from them. They are always having specials and promotions. This is not the smallest system that you can get, and you can get ones that are much larger. But this was exactly what I wanted for the back of my shop before I put in the 2-post lift. So this is going to help me out tremendously. I will tell you, if you order anything from NewAge, expect it to take 3 to 4 months to get. I had some issues along the way with shipping. Every time I called NewAge, they were happy to help and they always solved the problem. But the shipping time is a big deal. I mean, you spend $1,200 on this, you want it right away. It definitely took a long time to get, and then we had some shipping issues. They did take care of everything, and I'm very happy at the end with what I got. So if you do have that 3 to 4 months, this is the way to go. If you don't, then you're gonna have to spend more money, but you might get a nice system like this as well. I will tell you, I'll put all the links in the description below so that you can look at their stuff, you can look at what they have and what they don't have. This is not a paid promotion. I paid full price for this. In fact, I actually paid $1,400 for it, and then they had a special and they gave me the money back without hesitation at all, and now I have it in and I am super happy. I hope that this has helped you guys. I hope it helps you try to figure out a organization cabinet system for your garage that still maintains that budget, but yet gives you the quality that you deserve when you're spending your hard-earned money. Anyway, love you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time. I like this. I like it a lot.